It's always just one little thread that starts the unraveling. Margaret Atwood. Welcome to Grimly. Okay.
Record it.
Should we
Check.
No, just start with the hi.
Welcome to Grimly.
Hi. Welcome to Grimly, where we definitely planned that ahead of time.
Honestly, I like it.
We should just get it over with.
Because it does give me anxiety.
Yeah. So you are
I'm
You are Meg. I
With
am
anxiety.
Missy. With the anxiety. I am Missy, also with anxiety.
Oh,
Here we
we
are.
should knock it out early.
Yeah. We
Good job.
We are unserious people that talk about seriously creepy topics.
Yes.
I feel like that's a good way to put this.
Sure, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you've described the pod in a while.
No,
Mhm.
I have not. And
It's hard to do all those
every time.
business podcast things.
Well, I mean, like, does it get repetitive? Does it get annoying?
To me.
You know.
Yes.
It's like, yes, I've listened for X amount of episodes at this point. I know what you're doing.
I agree.
But, you know, sometimes just gotta remind everybody what we're about.
Also, normally there's quite a bit of bullshit and chatter at the beginning.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
have seen each other like
I know.
4 out of 7 days.
I'm so fucking sick of you.
So I'm like, we really don't have that much bullshit.
No, we did stuff together that wasn't pod related.
Yeah. But like, we might be able to get this done.
I know. We went to like an impromptu, very last minute concert.
That was fun. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Adam McKinnon.
Yeah.
Guy who
Adam
made
was
our
nice,
music.
Sweet Adam.
Yeah. I know you hadn't met him. That's really funny, actually. Thanks for the last minute concert tickets. And they were good seats.
Really good seats. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Very lovely.
Yeah, it was a really lovely time. We got to meet Dr. John.
I know Dr. John made the show for me.
He really did. He was hilarious. Just a doctor to the stars, I guess.
Yeah.
So-
Dr. John.
Yeah, Dr. John. So I pointed out that Ben Gibbard from
Oh, yeah.
Death Cab and
the story.
Postal Service was like right in front of us. And Dr. John
You looked over.
Yeah, I looked over and he like pulls up his goddamn phone number in his like iPhone 6. It was like duct tape.
Yes. It's like a 70-year-old man.
Yeah, just
With
and
the-
by himself at this Rilo Kiley concert, just hanging out, vibing, and everyone seemed to know him.
I know, it's true.
Honestly, he's kind of strive. To
He
be
was a
that
cool
man.
dude. He was
Yeah,
a really
he
cool
was
dude. But
really
I feel
cool.
like we should have immediately assumed that because there was just a solo 7-year-old dude there
Yeah,
at the concert.
I mean, I don't know what I would have assumed. I was just like, oh, just
I didn't really think much about it.
I would just assume he was like a member and maybe you know, thing like given because it was at a winery.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, just sit to the next man. And
Totally.
then he was very friendly. He was very nice. He also really liked the pit
He did. I almost said something immediately
because I
but
once
I
talked about that
waited.
show.
I waited and I was like, I'm going to see if she brings it up. And you did, of course. And he endorsed it.
Mm-hmm. So if you haven't watched it yet,
I have watched it. Not super for me. But Dave really liked it.
Oh, okay.
I think he binged it. And he was like, did you know the whole thing is like in a day?
yeah,
I was like, no.
it's a
I watched
crazy
one episode.
like ER shift, essentially.
Yeah. And that one guy is
Noah
from
Wiley.
ER. Yeah.
He was from the original
Basically
ER.
a doctor at this point.
I know, that's what I said. And I was talking to Dr. John because
my God, I'm
Dr.
sorry.
John was also like Noah Wiley.
Yeah.
He's like, that man is stellar. I was like, yeah, I know. He's basically a doctor at this point.
Yeah.
What was something else? Oh, and then I also noticed that Ben Gibbard really also is a fan of the Diet Dr. Pepper, and I pointed that out to you.
Oh, that's true.
You're like,
Noteworthy.
he's probably from Texas or something.
I know.
Something stupid.
It's because, you know what? There's this woman that I know that I really don't like because I don't think she's a nice person. I don't think she's a good person. There's this
How
woman
to?
that I know.
Tell your
This
story.
woman that I know who drinks a lot of Diet
Dr.
Dr. Pepper. It was the
Okay.
first person I'd ever met that drinks Diet Dr. Pepper. I
Oh,
didn't
so
even
now
know it
it's, like,
existed.
ruined it
And
for
she's
you.
from Texas, and that's why she was such a big fan of it, or is part of the reason
Oh,
that she was such a big fan of it.
interesting.
So yeah, it's sort of like the ick of her. That's
is
rubbing off on your
associated
diet, Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
my humble addiction.
Because you did stroll in here with one.
I did.
It's like, okay.
I just wanted to-
Midday soda. Do they have caffeine in them?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's
Just like the flavor.
It's something bubbly. They're really bubbly. I think that's a big part of it too. Yeah. Just a full stand of Diet Dr. Pepper.
I had no idea. How long has this obsession been in your
middle
life?
school.
Really?
Yeah.
Always been a Diet
Yeah,
Dr.
there was a
Pepper?
family I used to hang out at their house a lot, and they always had Diet Dr. Pepper.
I haven't even had a regular diet or a regular Dr. Pepper in.
A long time.
Like,
I
not-
have.
I can
I used to
consciously
love
remember.
regular Dr. Pepper as a child.
Why did you switch?
Because millennial women have been told that being a size
Oh, because of the sugar and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
need to have an eating diet, calorie free, no
Sure,
calories.
but it doesn't taste as good.
I think it tastes great.
Well,
But
guess
maybe I am
But so
gaslighting
people
myself.
do love Diet Coke.
People do really love Diet Coke more than regular Coke.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it either, but I don't know. I guess I haven't had like a regular Dr. Pepper in a while.
You know what is gross though? Is beer and most all alcohols. And so it sort of just becomes like if you're used to drinking it, I think
As
do you
we're
have an
actively
affinity?
drinking.
Yeah, I mean I have an affinity for this gross stuff right here in this
I
glass.
wouldn't call it gross.
I mean, does it taste bad though?
I don't think it tastes bad.
When you give it to people who never drink or like children, they're like, ew, bitter beer face, gross. This is nasty.
Yeah, but
Because
usually
it
the
is
first time you
objectively-
try beer, it's like bad beer.
It's true. I think mine was like a Budweiser or something.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying like a weird,
It's true.
a Keystone Light or something. I mean, beer isn't acquired taste. I mean, people drink IPAs. I'm not really an IPA person.
Yeah. I guess what my point is that the more you drink something, the more you're likely to enjoy it, probably.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is Meg's
It's my
little tidbit for the day.
Mm-hmm.
A little
titty.
your tiny little titty flopped out of your tank top.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
This is an audio medium. And that titty flop was only yours.
I'm the only one that got to witness it. The non-titty flop. What was I going to bring up?
Oh no, she's not done.
Oh, the slander of my fucking name that's happening at my
Okay.
job. At my job.
It's so funny.
It is kind of
the
funny.
name placard thing. The name plate is hilarious.
The nameplate is
That's
truly
dead wrong. Like whoever did that is so lazy. Like that's the only thing you have to do is make sure you spelled it right.
right. Just double check because it's correct in the system. And it's not even my last name. My last name I could kind of like understand and get behind because my last name is fucking weird.
Did you say anything about it?
No.
Are you going to?
I made a joke about it to the people around me and on my team.
and you're just like whatever.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
If it-
like,
yeah,
I'm like,
that's fair.
of course, because
And-
like, it's so the lore behind it is not lore, whatever you want to call it. I keep getting people at work saying or spelling my name wrong in emails, and then just to put a little fucking cherry on top of this stupid little name slander cake, my name placard, because I finally got a desk assignment at my office, was also spelled wrong
But in a different way, right?
in a different way.
So different person doesn't know how to
Yeah,
spell
different
Melissa.
people keep spelling fucking Melissa wrong. But that is a good Sagoo.
Okay, I'm dying to know how this is a Sagoo.
Because we are talking about Melissa today.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's stop putting slander on the name.
Let's spell it. Melissa.
Thank you. And that is how this person also spelled it. But this story is a big sad. Not gonna lie. It's a
Okay.
true crime episode.
Okay. All right. We get it. Get it together.
So if that's not what you want to listen to, that is okay. But let's get into it. It was a Sunday in early December. A 5-year-old girl named Melissa Brannen was at a holiday party with her mother, surrounded by neighbors, music, and flickering Christmas lights. In the time it took to say goodbye, she vanishes. No cries for help, no final glimpse, just a sudden and abrupt absence that would stretch into decades. So this is the story of a child lost in a moment, of a community searching in the dark, and the truth that slipped just beyond reach. This is the disappearance of Melissa Brannen.
I was hoping it wasn't going to be a disappearance.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. True crime. So this is a forensic files that had like stuck with me for a very long time.
Okay.
I think, I don't know, maybe because we have the same name,
Yeah.
or just because of how this ends. It's really pisses me off.
Oof. Okay.
So, and also
Downhill.
how they figured out this case is also really fascinating to me.
Okay.
So
Let's get into it.
let's
Yeah.
dive on in, shall we? So, in the late 1980s, specifically 1989, Tammy Brannen moved into an apartment complex with her 5-year-old daughter, Melissa Lee Brannen.
Where are they from? Yeah. Have you said?
No,
Okay.
I really like Lee as a middle name
Lee.
for a little for a
don't
girl.
mind that
I
at
think it's
all.
cute.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Tammy had recently divorced Melissa's father, Michael, and had decided to make a move from Texas to Lorton, Virginia.
Okay.
And this was to have a fresh start since Tammy had accepted the job as an accountant.
Oh.
And she felt like this move would kind of be like good to,
Yeah.
you know, new faces, new place,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And like Melissa was young enough, I don't think it's like as detrimental to move away when you're 5 as opposed to like, I don't know, 10, right? Because you're not in school yet, you haven't like really established.
That's true.
Yeah. So Tammy's like, let's just start over, essentially. And so one of the main reasons why Tammy chose the apartment complex she and Melissa moved into was because the complex itself had some like fun social programs.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and that Tammy thought it would be a good way for her to make friends along with her daughter.
That's smart.
Yeah. They had like little clubhouse events essentially,
It's nice.
which is, yeah.
I mean, it sounds nice for other people. That would be
Yeah.
a turnoff for me. But that does sound like a normal person would be like, that's
this
nice.
seems fun.
If I was new to a city, I would feel differently about that.
yeah,
I would be more
I
inclined,
think- I
especially
think-
with a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
I think there is some like, we'll like start over. This place is a
Yeah.
good starting point, especially like you said, like if you had a bunch of kids around
Yeah.
the same age and the same apartment complex, like maybe it's just like a parents' night where you bring all your kids. It seems
that's true.
smart,
No, this
I
is-
think.
It is smart. You're right.
Yeah. So on December 3rd, 1989, Tammy and Melissa decided to attend the annual holiday party that was held in the apartment's clubhouse. So it's like a big clubhouse area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm already horrified. Oh
I
my
know.
God, they were new there. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
Okay.
So this holiday party was a pretty big deal at this complex. It was something that like people talked about all year. They're like really excited for it. I mean, it was the 80s, so they probably actually really went for it.
All right.
And there were about 200 people in attendance, which was mainly the residents and probably some outside guests of the residents as well. But so this is a decent sized apartment complex. Clubhouse is having a holiday party. I've never heard of that in an apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
But, 80s is a different time.
We used to do like a cookout in our Ballard apartment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once a
That's
year.
cute.
In like the summer, and I don't think we went. So
At my old apartment complex, they had like little social gatherings. I think they went to one thing. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go. This is,
yeah.
we're not that type of people.
I don't-
We don't make friends that easily.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends with my neighbors, unless they are my friends.
I think it's good to know your neighbors.
if we all lived next to each other,
That'd be great.
fun.
Yeah.
Different.
I mean,
I don't want all the people that I live near being really friendly with me, is what I'm saying.
interesting
I would like to creet some
space.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah, I guess I've never really been like super good friends with any of my like neighbors and apartments. With that being said, I think it's good to at least know their names and be like, "Hi, how are you today?"
I think having some amount of community, it's probably important.
Yeah, totally. I mean, just I think from a safety standard,
Yes, exactly.
just
Yeah.
be like, people in your immediate like
Yes.
next to you.
People, yes,
Yeah.
know your name, have generally know your patterns.
Exactly. So Tammy and Melissa were enjoying themselves at this holiday party. Tammy was able to make some new friends along with Melissa because there was a bunch of kids at the party. So it was like they were hitting it off. They were having a good time. When Tammy and Melissa were getting ready to leave, Tammy asked Melissa to go grab their coats. So there was like a wall, just had a bunch of the speed racks.
Okay.
So like there's a bunch, all their coats are hanging up there. So she tells Melissa, go grab our coats. We're gonna go.
Like mobile coat racks?
Yeah. What is speed rack?
A speed rack is a kitchen
That's
thing.
a kitchen thing. I was like, why did I say speed rack?
I know why you said speed rack. That's not quite right.
No, so there's all these coats hanging up. So Tammy's like, go grab our coats. Melissa goes over and grabs the coats.
Okay, that's a reasonable.
Yeah, and it's in the same room.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got no red flags.
No. So Melissa, she goes, grabs the coats, hands Tammy's hers, and she was like kind of had like a draped over her shoulder as she was walking up, like a little girl would do, pretending. I don't know. But Tammy does the thing that every mom, probably in our generation, was taking a while to say goodbye to her new friends and stuff, or like they start talking about something else.
It's hard to get away.
Yeah. When you're like leaving a party,
Saying goodbye takes like 15 minutes.
yeah, that's exactly what was happening. So
Oh no.
at some point when Tammy was saying goodbye, Melissa just disappears.
Yeah, because whomever had been watching was like, oh, they're leaving. I gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Whatever
and
creepy thing I'm thinking about doing.
it was described as like she was there 1 minute and then just disappeared. Just completely just disappeared.
So she's like somebody in that building. Oh my God, it makes me sick.
I know.
I would be breaking down doors. I would be like someone in this fucking building
Yeah.
has her.
Yeah, totally. Just, I'm going feral.
Yeah, no one's home would be safe. But where else is she? There's
Yeah.
no other place she could be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm infuriated. How big is this apartment complex?
I mean, it had 200 people at this party. So it's a pretty big apartment complex. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
So Tammy starts looking around the clubhouse, and other residents are also helping because they're all alarmed at this point because Melissa's just gone. And they're trying to figure out where the hell Melissa went. And every minute that goes by, the urgency to find her is growing, right? It's okay. She's not hiding in the coats. She's not playing with some kids over here. She's not underneath the table. She's not in the bathroom.
Yeah, you might like run home to see if she's at home.
Yeah, like where the fuck did she go?
Yeah.
So that is unfortunately when it's discovered that a full-length window next to a utility closet in the clubhouse is left wide open.
Okay.
So everyone's like, fuck. And they start fearing the worst, that someone had snatched Melissa. So the window also led to a secluded wooded area that was behind the apartment complex itself and was kind of the like hallway that led to this window was secluded because it's going to a utility closet. It's not going to anything that any other resident needs to go to. So it's only going to utility closet, and there's like these big windows.
I mean, that's probably how they
facing
got
woods.
out there.
And it's kind of implied or assumed that this is how that person left.
Okay.
Through this big open window.
Yeah.
So the Fairfax County Police are called immediately, and they begin searching the area for Melissa. And they also question, like you just said, every person who went to the party that night. Like they question everyone, every guest, every resident.
They didn't do a good enough job, it sounds like.
We'll get there.
I'm so mad already. I'm just like...
I would say hold your judgment.
Okay.
So.
Well, I will never do that.
Same, honestly. I don't even know why I told you to do that.
I do admit when I'm wrong, though. I think.
Are you implying that I don't?
No. No, not at all.
So during questioning of everyone at the party, no one says they knows anyone acting inappropriately or giving Melissa any sort of extra attention. However, police are like, this is definitely an abduction. She just like didn't wander off. So Tammy then goes on TV the next day and begs for whoever took their daughter to just give her back. She's like, please call someone to tell the police.
Has that ever worked?
Where they find her. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
But like that does seem like their thing. And I'm not even saying you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like there's any judgment. But I'm like, that is the move. But like, does that work? I
wonder
don't fucking know.
If it's almost to just get media attention, to get people to help.
Just to start looking. And maybe at some point, and you've heard kids, was it like Elizabeth Smart maybe, who was like, I saw my parents talking about me, or and so if your kid ends up seeing that, I think that is meaningful.
Actually, so Tammy then tells Melissa over the TV,
she talks to her directly.
if she can hear her, to try to get a telephone and call the house, because she had just taught her the phone number.
Wow, okay.
She's like, call the home, like we just talked about this. I gave you the phone number so you know who to call. And this is I don't think I showed you this. This is a picture of Melissa.
Oh my gosh, it is giving 80s. She's really cute though.
I know.
Big cheeks, but she's got the 80s
all had
hair.
that dress.
We had the dress.
Yes.
I actually feel like I had almost the hair. It's grown out a little bit bigger than mine was, but I had the same cut, which my parents did at their home.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. And this is a picture of Tammy.
No, they have the same hair.
She does, yeah. Her hair's just a little bit longer, but they definitely have the same hair. And
They
this is her
do.
at the media.
It's kind of like a reddish.
Yeah, an auburn.
Yeah, an auburn.
an
It's like
auburn
a
vibe.
perfectly auburn hair color.
Yeah. So, like I just said, with the part of the media coverage, I think is getting some public attention. So after Tammy goes on the news and tries to plead for her daughter to come home, hundreds of people show up as volunteers to search for Melissa.
Okay.
Like, I don't think Layton, Virginia is a huge town, but
Yeah.
it was. I think it was because it was right before Christmas.
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
little 5-year-old girl.
Totally. They saw her on the news. Yeah.
Right, yeah. And they saw Tammy being
Yeah.
like, please come home. And people are freaking out. So everyone's
That's
like
nice.
showing up to like help. Right?
Yeah.
So people are walking through the various woods in the area. There's also divers in the nearby bodies of water. And people even offer up the use of their airplanes to fly
Wow.
over to see if they can find her from the air.
Wow.
So people were, really trying to help.
Yeah.
So people also begin trying yellow ribbons in their yard and like on their like patios and stuff as a show of support to Melissa and her family.
Okay, this
They're
is
like,
ringing a bell to me now.
oh, really? Oh, okay. So Melissa's father and Tammy's ex-husband, Michael, was ruled out as a suspect kind of immediately because he was in Texas at the time of the disappearance, and it's confirmed he was there. There's no like
Sure.
maybe. It also seems like their divorce was pretty amicable.
Okay,
And like
yeah.
the sharing custody of Melissa, it all seemed, like as good as a divorce can be. But, there
Yeah.
wasn't a sort of animosity there.
I mean, like, regardless of how the divorce was, unless, of course, he's like a scary
Psycho.
piece of shit. Yeah. You hope that she is with her father.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, speaking of pieces of shit, you just keep teeing these up for me, Meg. Just putting that
It's a layup.
little tiny, just a layup.
I'm actually going
Some
to
other-
a women's basketball game this weekend.
Oh.
I haven't been to a basketball game since high school,
Okay.
and we're taking a friend for our birthday.
That's cute.
I know she's been into ladies sports lately.
Oh, good for her. As we all should be. Support
Well, she's doing what she can
the
for
women's
those
sports.
ladies.
Support the sports.
Those
the
ladies
sports
and lesbians.
ball. Jesus Christ. Way to ruin it. Okay.
Not
so,
all of the players are lesbians.
I know. You gotta sexualize them like that? Come on, Meg.
No. I mean, like the people who watch the fans.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was truly talking about the fans.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, like I mentioned before, the night of the disappearance, all the partygoers were questioned. Police also start questioning the employees of the apartment complex, which includes a man named Caleb Hughes.
Okay.
This is the piece of shit.
Oh, because of the janitor's closet or the supply closet or whatever
he was
that
a
is.
maintenance man.
So,
At 2 a.m., a few hours after Melissa had gone missing, police show up to Caleb's house. They're not waiting for the next morning. So
Good.
They show up, they knock on the door, he answers the door, he's in a robe, and they start asking him questions.
He's in a robe.
He was at the party, so they start asking him questions.
But he's in a robe now?
Oh, yeah, we'll get into that. And so they ask him where he was after he left the party. And Caleb says that he stopped by a gas station by his house around 12:45 a.m. till a little after midnight. And he bought a 6-pack of beer and then went home. However, during this time in Virginia, alcohol sales stopped at midnight. So strike one against this man. Then the police are like,
But did he go to the store? I wonder if he bought something else.
Right. Well, like, why would you lie about the 6-pack, though?
Dumbass.
Yeah, truly. So police are like, okay, so what did you do after you got home? So Caleb then goes on to say that he started doing some chores and laundry around his house when he gets home. After
Chores?
chores, who does?
Okay, starting a load of laundry is one thing.
Yeah,
Chores and laundry
yeah.
is
He's
not
like,
a
I
thing
just
you
started
do
like,
after
cleaning
midnight.
up. I don't know. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a night owl.
Okay. You do?
Sometimes
What are you doing?
dishes. Like unloading the dishwasher and reloading it so I can just wash everything so they're
It's
clean in the morning.
At what time?
Like sometimes pretty late night, like 11:30, midnight.
Okay, maybe. I would definitely load the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Not a chance I'm emptying
Unloading.
and then loading.
Okay.
Unless it's like 5 dishes.
You're right. I'm just saying, I'm not above it. How about that?
Okay. The only
I'm
time
not trying to
doing
defend
that,
this piece of shit, though.
I'm cleaning late at night is if I'm like going on a trip the next day or something where I'm like, I want to make sure this is clean when I come back.
Everything's ready. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
I feel very passionately about this.
clearly,
It's like, I could go on and on about this.
but we will not.
All right,
Okay.
so he's sus.
Yes. Yeah.
What's his name?
Caleb. What?
I don't know, do I say Broseph to you often?
Broseph?
Broseph.
No.
It is a word. I feel like this is not, I'm not unique for this, but like Dave really gets a kick out of it.
Okay.
If I call someone Broseph, it's because I A, don't know their name, or B, don't care what the name is. And it's always a man. Like that's just for
really
dudes. It's
funny.
like insert some random dude. So
Broseph.
I will call him Broseph if I can't remember. Caleb? Caleb?
Caleb.
Yep, okay.
Insert Broseph.
So like I thought Broseph in my head, but I already said what's his name.
Yeah.
And I don't care what his name is.
Yes, because we don't fucking care about him. Detectives ask Caleb, they're like, okay, so we're going to look around the house. And he's like, okay, go ahead. So this is where detectives take a look at the washing machine and the laundry that Caleb was doing. See, you were like giving shit to these cops. I'm giving props to these cops, honestly.
Yeah, they checked the laundry.
Yeah, yeah. So Caleb had washed the clothes he had worn to the holiday party,
That's fucking sus.
along with the sneakers he wore to the holiday party,
No way.
along with a belt and a knife holder that was on the belt.
So I
They were
bet-
all in the washing machine.
This is what I bet happened. He realizes the cops are coming or knocking on the door. He rips all his clothes off, dumps it immediately into the washing machine, puts a robe on, and then answers the door.
Maybe, but like they had like already gone through the wash though.
Wait, it was already washed?
Yeah.
They had been finished? Oh, okay.
Actually, we're gonna get more into this. So,
All right. Please continue.
yeah. So, detectives obviously take this stuff. They're like, this is sus. For fucking sure. You're washing the sneakers and your belt in a
Your
washing machine,
belt?
bro?
Never seen anyone wash a belt before that wasn't a fabric belt.
No. I
And
don't
even
even think.
then, I'm only washing the fabric belt once out of every like 5 times I wash the outfit.
Yeah.
I'm taking the belt off,
Yeah.
washing the dress.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Right.
Very.
So, looking further at the sneakers themselves, Caleb had also shaved away the foam on the sides
What?
of the shoes, like the little foam, like the sole. He had like shaved off the foam, the
Oh,
sides of the foam
interesting.
off the shoes.
Why did you keep the shoes?
Because he's a fucking piece of shit and a dumbass.
It's weird. It's just weird. Okay.
Yeah. So even though the sneakers were washed and tampered with, traces of human protein that is found in blood were found in the sneakers themselves.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense why you would be cutting, like trying
Yeah.
to cut blood, like stains
Scrape it off.
away
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to, like, how did someone's blood get all over your shoes?
Oh yeah, we'll get more into this.
So it
So
seems like it would have to be a lot of blood or stomping or something. I don't
yeah,
know. It's terrible.
all terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. So Caleb says that he didn't interact with Melissa at the holiday party at all. This is what he's telling police. But
I believe that.
yeah, but there are a few witnesses that say they did see him talking to her at one point or another at the party, and like at first it didn't seem like it seemed very innocent, I guess. You know, like just talking to kids. But like if you're a man, just like don't talk to children unless you have a child yourself, I think.
So you know the child.
Yeah. That's the one thing that women have is like we can interact with kids and no one's going to be like you're sus.
I generally think anyone that is like a little too focused on your children more than maybe you would be on another person's child is just someone to be aware of.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Man or woman. But like,
true. Okay. Yeah.
why are you so focused on the children?
Totally. No matter what, people are like, after they hear about this evidence being found, they kind of were like, oh, there's some red flags then. Because they're like, he was interacting with Melissa. Not like insane amount, but he did like at least talk to her.
Someone saw it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, fuck. And this is a picture of this piece of shit.
I hate that.
Yeah. I hate those glasses on your stupid face. Those are the glasses of a serial
He just
killer.
looks scary, dude.
Yeah.
He looks scary. He looks like it's worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the glasses of a killer,
I just
Bella.
like hope. I just the idea of like a little girl being alone with that person it makes me really uncomfortable.
Me too. I hate it.
And like her knowing what happened, like in a bad way. Like if you told me that he'd rescued her, I'd be like, why isn't he smiling? Why is he making that face? In
Right?
His
Yeah. Why is he frowning?
No, he's scary looking.
Yeah, he's gross. So, the holidays come and go, and there's still no sign of Melissa.
So bad.
Even though people are still out there doing searches. Like, they are searching this fucking area.
Sorry, I need to rewind.
Yeah.
The cops ended up at his home the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought you said.
And there's like very small windows, like a couple
Very
hours.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, detectives begin building a case against Caleb Hughes, even though they currently don't know where Melissa is.
Yeah.
So they're like, we know you did something. Like, you have
Okay.
the shoes, you're lied.
The shoes, okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
blood evidence on your shoes, like you're being sus. So another big piece of evidence is they take Caleb Hughes's car. And
Okay.
inside his car, it's a fucking mess. It's like
And see, I hate that for
wrappers,
her, too.
hair, like
It's
it's
like,
yeah.
I don't want to be in there.
No,
You know?
yeah.
I don't want a scared little girl to be in there.
No,
Like, it's
I know,
just the worst.
I know. And so it's a fucking mess. And the forensic investigators are like, fuck, it's going to be hard to prove that someone else has been in this car.
Okay.
Because, they're looking for evidence and there's
Yeah.
just so much shit. It's just
Disgusting.
more stuff you have to sift through, right?
Okay.
But
Do
they're-
it, yeah.
they're going to do their due diligence. At this point, they brought in the FBI too. So
Okay.
they're doing the work. The car is sprayed down with luminol, which luminol is a chemical that reacts with the hemoglobin in blood. And it causes it to glow under black light.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
So the luminol in the car reveals blood on the steering wheel, the foot pedals, and the floor mat of the car. So a significant amount. And then that is collected for DNA analysis, but those results were inconclusive, unfortunately. It's the 80s, early 90s, like even DNA evidence is not the same as it was now, So the car is also searched for trace evidence. This is where it gets like good. So the car searched for trace evidence that could link Melissa to being in the car. That's what they're trying to figure out right now. And they did that by using like pieces of tape and sticking it on the car seats and the mats. Like every surface of the car, they take like little pieces of tape, they like stick it on, new piece of tape, stick. It's like the tedious amount of work that these people did in this fucking car is amazing. So the trace evidence comes back with some hair in the car. And most of it is dog hair because Caleb Hughes did have a dog. But there are 3 black hairs that are determined to be dyed rabbit hairs,
Okay.
which is the type of fur jacket that Tammy had wore to the holiday party that night. She
Holy
had worn
shit.
like a black fur rabbit coat.
Wow.
Yeah.
First of all, Jackie and her real rabbit fur coat.
Sorry, no, it's Tammy. I
Did
said jacket, and I think put Jackie.
Jackie.
Tammy's the mom.
Sorry, Tammy. And her real rabbit coat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't buy fur now, but if you get inherited a fur jacket,
Or you can go to
No
an
judgment.
antique store.
yeah, that's
And
what
get
I mean.
one.
Like, don't buy a new one.
Well, who could afford that?
And some people can.
Well,
People are not probably
those
not.
people are already going to do whatever
Just
they're
don't
going
buy
to do.
the fake ones. You can buy a fake fur jacket
I
and
have
it
a
looks
fake
just as
fur
real.
one. If there was a real one, actually, there's an antique store nearby that I go and look at, and they have a couple, and they never fit me because
People from there were all on speed and super skinny.
yeah, people
Yeah.
from like the 1940s are tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, they're tiny because they're on speed.
But someday one of them will fit me.
See, I wouldn't judge
And
you
I'll
for
buy it.
buying like
A
an
used one.
old. Because I think that's more cool.
Yeah, the vintage.
If you're buying like a new one from a company that's like currently killing animals,
I agree with you.
I don't think
I
that's
do agree
cool.
with you. It's not
'Cause
top
it's
of
not
my
cool.
list. No.
because
no,
they make fake ones now that look
Let's
just.
assume that Tammy inherited hers. Tammy? No, you got me mixed up.
Yeah, it's Tammy. I'm not slandering Tammy.
Anyway, badass
Yeah. So these
and crazy
3
how
fucking hairs
trace
evidence
works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's more trace evidence in the story.
Jesus.
So Besides the hair fibers found, there were blue and red fibers found in Caleb Hughes's car. The red fibers were cotton and pretty common in clothing manufacturing. But the blue fibers were unique because they were acrylic and all the same shape and diameter, which indicates that they were all manufactured at the same location.
Okay.
And this is significant. I'm getting there. So the dye that was used to create these blue fibers also had a very unique chemical composition. So this is relevant because the night Melissa went missing, she was wearing a red plaid skirt with a blue sweater. And it was like a matching Sesame Street outfit that Melissa had received from her grandmother as a gift, but her grandmother could not remember where she bought it.
Okay.
Because they want to be able to like compare, right? And this is a picture of the outfit.
Okay.
So this is when a man named Doug Diedrich comes into the picture. He's an FBI analyst.
Okay.
Analyst.
Yeah.
So he's a fiber analyst, and he knew that he was going to need more than the rabbit hair fibers to prove that Melissa was in Caleb Pugh's car, because it could easily be like if like a defense lawyer could be like, oh, he like brushed up against
They
Tammy
were in the same room.
wearing the jacket at some point,
Sure.
and that's how the 3 rabbit hairs were in there. So he needs more, right?
Okay.
So Doug is talking to his wife.
I guess to me it depends on like where were those,
They were all in the seats,
which seats though? Like the back seats?
passenger seat.
Why if he maybe okay. All right. We're splitting hairs.
Yeah, but it's
sure.
reasonable doubt.
I know you're
That's
right.
the
Beyond
part,
a reasonable doubt is what we're
unfortunately,
looking
yeah.
for. Okay.
Yeah. So Doug, the fiber analyst, he's talking to his wife about the blue fibers and how he needs to figure out the manufacturer, because he's talking about the fibers, he's talking about the outfit itself. He's like, I need to figure out who made this because they're all unique, the fibers, and they're uniform. So that means that someone manufactured these on like a pretty big scale, and want to figure out who made this outfit and figure out if it matches. Right. But the grandma that bought it for Melissa, she's like, fuck, I don't remember where I got it. So
No clue?
she just doesn't remember. I think it was like previously year.
Oh, it wasn't like a
No, it was like an immediate gift.
Jesus.
Yeah. But so he's talking about this with his wife. He's like, God, he's like, I feel like this is a missing piece. It's like, I just need to figure it out. And she is like, I think that is from J.C. Penney.
Pennies.
Yeah, and she's like, I think I still have the catalog that was in. So she goes, finds the catalog, and
Is
she
that where
like,
that picture's from?
yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
this is from the forensic files. But she flips through. She's like, is this the outfit? And he's like, holy fucking shit, it is.
Okay.
So she is just describing this to his wife. His wife's like, oh, I still have this catalog. Here's the catalog. Is this a picture? He's like, yes, it is. Like,
Love it.
impressive, right?
Leave it to a woman.
Right?
And also, JCPenney's is a real millennial throwback
It really is. Yeah.
for the the middle.
The catalogs
income,
too,
the
specifically.
middle class.
When you got those thick
So thick.
holiday catalog,
They were extremely thick.
thick, girl. And yeah, so now he knows where this outfit came from because
Okay.
of his wife.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So JCPenney was contacted and they asked about the same outfit. They're like, hey, we're working on this case. This little girl was wearing this outfit that you manufactured. When she went missing, we found some fibers in a car. We need to compare fibers to see if she was in the car, right?
Okay,
To
yeah,
build
yeah,
the case. But JCPenney had sold out of that outfit completely
Okay.
because it was a catalog only item, and so they only made 7,000 of these outfits.
Oh, okay. Wow.
However, JCPenney found a customer who would purchase the outfit
Wow.
for their grandchild, but they had never worn it because it was the wrong size.
Okay. How did they find that?
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. Look, imagine how long this would take.
Yeah, it was a while.
I'm just thinking of like calling someone and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. You reached
Right?
the person at the JCPenney's and they're
Yeah.
like, we're going to connect you with corporate. And then the
Right.
corporate is like, I'm gonna
I don't
just
wanna
talk-
deal with
Let you
this.
talk to my boss and
Yeah.
he's out of town and
I
this is
know,
all
the
like very
steps.
analog stuff. This would take months potentially.
It's like the steps to get to this moment is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like the amount of people who were actually willing to
go the extra mile.
Yeah, and like just even the person that like they're like, hey, do you still have this outfit that you purchased?
Yeah.
Like they probably called so many people to see if that was there, right? So they were able to find one of these outfits that had not been worn or washed, which I think is significant. So besides the outfit comparison, Doug Diedrich, the fiber analyst, was also able to get the merchandising sheets for the outfit, which includes the fiber analysis and the type of dye used on the thread.
Sure.
So this is significant. So JCPenney had a specific color composition for the blue dye used in this sweater that they had patented and no one else could use because they had trademarked it for this outfit.
Cool. Whoa. That's a lot of... But that's alone a ton of work that someone did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this color was called Plum Navy 887.
Wow.
And they used only this color to make these sweaters for this Sesame Street outfit that Melissa had worn the night of the disappearance.
Wow. And also wasteful at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So
for
the
only
fibers from the duplicate outfit were compared to the fibers found in Caleb Hughes' car.
Okay.
And they are a match.
Okay.
So Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Can you feel
but
it?
then that same argument would apply, right?
No.
I rubbed
because
up against...
she was wearing a pink jacket. Sorry.
Oh.
When she went and grabbed the coats.
Got it. Okay,
She put on her jacket. She put on her pink puffy jacket and put her mom's jacket over her, walked up to her mom, handed her the jacket.
Was she wearing the pink coat when people saw him talk to her? Because now I'm playing defense attorney.
No, that was like during the party.
So like maybe that's when it happened.
No.
If there were fiber, rub off. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then I still don't know how they get in the back seat.
Yeah.
Or passenger seat. If he's sitting in the driver's seat.
And there was more of these fibers than there were the rabbit hair fibers. There was like a significant amount.
God.
Yeah.
There was? Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate it. Okay.
So, so maybe I didn't mention this before, but yeah. So the last time she was seen wearing her pink winter
coat.
Jacket.
Okay.
She was wearing like a little winter jacket over this outfit.
Got it. Okay.
But then
I'm with you.
The fibers are found in the car matching this outfit.
Lots of blue fibers.
Yes. The blue and red fibers, but the blue fibers are significant because they are very, very unique.
And the pink jacket would have been off at this point. Otherwise, the blue fibers wouldn't be all over the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
So something happened to the jacket.
Yeah. So Caleb Hughes is also given the polygraph test, and in a shock to no one, he fails. Because clearly. So prosecutors and detectives are pretty goddamn certain that Caleb Hughes abducted and murdered Melissa Brannen at this point. And I think we can all agree, right?
Seems most likely.
But we have a problem. In the state of Virginia, you have to prove where a homicide occurred in order to prosecute someone for said homicide.
Sorry, you have to prove where it occurred?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, is that still the case?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Caleb Hughes is not cooperating with law enforcement and telling them what happened. Even they're like, we know she was in the car. Like, we have like an insanely like the probability that another little girl wearing the same outfit with this very specific, unique blue thread that was in your fucking car, or you found these fibers somewhere else and like it rubbed off on your passenger seat. It's minimal as saying like not enough, right? The probability is insane. So they're like, we know
it's
she was
insanely low.
Yeah, it's very low. That's what I mean. So like we know she was in your car is kind of what they're trying to be like. Come on, dude.
Just give it up.
Just give it up.
Yeah.
But Caleb is not cooperating at all.
Okay.
He is a massive piece of shit. Since the blood evidence in the car could not be proven to be Melissa's, unfortunately, because remember, they tried to do the DNA analysis.
That's really frustrating.
Yeah, it was inconclusive.
It seems like they
probably could do it now, but I don't know if they have enough, unfortunately. So prosecutors could only charge Caleb with abduction, not homicide, unfortunately.
They never found her. Or they
Yeah.
haven't at this point.
Okay. So what investigators believe happened was after Melissa grabbed Tammy's coat and handed it to her, she went to the water fountain in the hallway that was kind of adjacent to the utility closet window situation. And that is when she went there to grab a drink. And that is when Caleb went up, grabs Melissa, goes out the window, because remember, he's a maintenance man for this apartment, so he knows where this window is. He knows that it can open. And he takes her to an unknown location where he eventually murders her. And then he goes home, washes the items that he wore that night in an effort to remove evidence. And I wish they would have taken the car that night, because they probably would have found blood in the car.
Yeah.
But they just took his clothes, unfortunately. I don't know if they needed like a warrant for that or whatever.
Yeah.
But so Melissa's body's never been found. So since Melissa's body wasn't found in Virginia, the rule of proving where a homicide happened and like this rule, Caleb is charged with kidnapping and the intent to defile.
Okay.
That's what they call it.
Wow.
On March 8th, 1991. And he is sentenced to 50 years in prison for this, which is significant.
That's a long time.
Yeah. However, in August of 2019, he was released from prison.
Oh, shit.
So he served 29 years of a 50-year sentence.
Oh, Jesus.
And then guess what? He is rearrested on May 31st, 2024. So almost exactly a year later from now, or a year before now.
Okay.
For having contact with someone under the age of 18. So he's now back in prison and is set to be re-released in 2039.
Damn.
I would love a little jailhouse justice.
They like really don't change their stripes.
No, they really don't. So Tammy eventually remarries about 8 years after Melissa disappears. And she does take her husband's new last name. Or her new last name. She takes her husband's last name. But she keeps her name listed as Brannen in case Melissa is still alive and tries to look her up. So to this day, the whereabouts remain unknown to Melissa.
Sorry.
What's up?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay. So in 1995, a scrap of red fabric is found near a lake in Virginia, which stirred some faint hope.
Okay.
But like so many leads before it, the trail dissolved into silence. Melissa today would be 41 years old. But in the minds of those who remember her, she's still just a child frozen in time, standing at the edge of a world that failed to protect her. More than 3 decades have passed. And though the years stretch on, the ache does not fade. It lingers in quiet moments and unanswered questions in the hollow space where her life should have unfolded. But silence does not last forever. Truth has a way of surfacing, even after years beneath the weight of forgetting. And when it does, when the final thread is pulled, justice for Melissa, long delayed, may finally happen.
I know the reason you do this, but it really upsets me when you do unsolved cases.
I'm sorry. It's like solved, but it's not. I know. Where the fuck did he put her?
I don't know. It's really upsetting.
Because
It feels like they were so close to, you know, like they knew the whole time.
Yeah, and like they knew who it was.
They
They
zeroed
like
in
instantly
quickly.
clocked this man the same fucking night.
I don't
Like, where
know,
did she
maybe
go?
It was the technology at the time, or I don't know. I mean, the
I don't
blood
know. Yeah,
evidence, that's really disappointing. The car evidence.
I know. I was
like
wondering, I don't know if you know this. Does Virginia have sinkholes?
I don't know. I don't know. Feels like a China thing.
But there's sinkholes all over the fucking place. In like Kentucky and shit.
What I mean by that is every time I see an image
Of a
of a sinkhole,
Oh, it's
Chinese.
yeah. It's places,
CCA.
I think it's places that have limestone,
Okay.
because limestone crumbles
Yeah,
very easily with like water,
the tracks.
and so I think the South does have a decent amount of sinkholes.
The okay. All right, so sinkhole is where you're going?
I don't like where else could she have gone that they still haven't fucking found her
I know,
after
you could've
30
fucking-
years?
Listen, I don't want to list a bunch of
mad about
places you could put a small child
no, I don't
in an
either. I
apartment
don't know either.
complex,
No,
but
no,
like
no.
a lot of places.
But like, I mean, there's
They
no way
probably
that
moved her a
apartment
bunch of
complex
times.
hasn't been remodeled. But he was arrested pretty quickly after all this
They
happened.
didn't release him?
He was released in 2019.
Sorry, they got him at the same night and arrested him that night?
I don't think they arrested him that
Well,
same
that's
night.
what I'm saying.
But
They could have moved. He
this
probably
guy's a
moved her.
fucking idiot.
It's true, but he might have moved her. He was just
Lucky enough.
yeah.
I don't know if
Sly
lucky is the
enough,
right
just
word.
sly
Yeah.
enough.
Sly enough is a better word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's crazy to me
Mm-hmm.
that they still have not found her.
I know that is
Any
That's
part.
disappointing.
Like, they haven't even found the clothing.
Jesus.
So, like, where the... Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Someday maybe.
Someday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real fucking bummer, though. Tell you that much. Sorry.
Well, thanks. I feel like I should clarify
Clarify what?
that earlier I said
Wait, so lesbians.
no. No, I really was talking about the
I'm
like
just giving
just
you, I'm just
the-
giving you shit.
you know, not the players. No, but I did say that the tiger never changed the stripes.
Mhm.
I didn't say tiger, but what I meant was spots. As the saying is, cheetahs never changed.
I did not clock that.
I know you didn't
at
see it. I was
all.
like, that came out, and I was like, that's wrong.
You should have just
It
left
took me a
it.
few minutes. I know I could have left it. I guess I could have left it.
Because I would have probably listened back and been like,
This idiot.
oh, we're both stupid.
Yeah. I did get it.
Yeah, you did get it eventually.
Well, you can cut this and then no one will ever know.
No. I only cut things that are like really significant. We're not going to cut that. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's too much
Yeah.
work. We already have some things to cut.
We do. Yes. Yes, we do. But yeah, that's story this week. This is after our break.
Okay.
So sorry for the bummer after us taking a break from releasing episodes. Sorry
Yeah.
about it.
Downer.
It's a real
Summer
downer.
downer.
It's a summer bummer.
Summer bummer. Wow. Nicely done.
Thank you. Really sorry. But next week will be a little more still creepy, but
I better be. Or else I fucking quit.
yeah. I already described what this podcast was at the beginning. So
To me.
but yeah, next week will be as much of a sad story.
All right,
So
well.
yeah, we will talk to you guys next week. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you.
Do the things.
Do the things. Drink some water. I don't know. Put on your sunscreen. I know there's like this movement not to wear sunscreen
Yeah, we're
right
using
now.
beef tallow now, girl.
Fry yourself up like a piece of bacon
Everybody
with your beef
smells
tallow.
like a burger cooking in the sun.
It's really fucking gross, actually.
Yeah.
I hate it here. Anyways, until next time.
Stay grimly curious. Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.